Hey, what it do? What's up, Young Trouble fans, squad, fam? I haven't even thought of what we are yet. You know what? At this point, we're family. Bump it, we're family. Anyways, what's up, guys? It's your kid, Young Trouble. You don't even know. So, nah. Anyways, I know I look tired and I sound tired. Just because I am. I don't know why I'm up at almost 10 o'clock in the morning and it's spring break. I really don't know why. But you know, it already happened. So, I can't go back to sleep anyways. Secondly, I want to apologize for not posting back-to-back. If I said I was in the first video, I'm sorry for not doing it. I've just been caught up in a lot of things lately, and I haven't found the time to, make a new video. So, if I don't make one every day, I'm going to try to post one, at least, on Sundays and Wednesdays, or, Sunday, Wednesday, Fridays, or whatever the case may be. I'm just going to try to find a way. Anyways, so, today is story time! But first, let me get caught up. Get you caught up. It's spring break. I don't know what I'm doing this spring break. Hopefully, I will go to this birthday dinner for my friend. I don't know yet because my dad has yet to tell me if he called the number or not or whatever. I got my hair cut. You know, I'm low-key pressed. But I haven't had my hair cut in months. Months. I know in the last video you saw my sides together. Yeah, I just haven't had it cut in a while. Ooh, I'm so glad I did. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. I joined the choir again. No, I'm not going to be singing on this channel. No. You're funny. You thought I was. Oh, we also might have a new Young Trouble member. I'm not going to say her name. But I call her Breezy. And she will be appearing on the channel sometime soon. Anyways, so, like I said, today is story time. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't. I'm a little bit crazy. Anyways, so this story will be about I want to make it interesting. The time I got my shoes thrown into the sewer. Yes, you heard me right. The time I got my shoes thrown into the sewer. They were new shoes, all black Converses, and you know, back in 4th grade, those were the moves. That was the move. You had to have the pair of Converse at least, and they were all black too, and they were just out the box. So, story. All right, I was in the 4th grade, like I said, 4th grade. I'm gonna let y'all know this now, guys. There's gonna be a lot of stories coming from the 4th grade. Maybe 5th grade too, and 6th. Look, I get a lot of trouble. Anyways, I was in the 4th grade. It was pouring down, raining. Pouring. When I tell you, the ground itself had, a little flood. Just a little flood anyways. So, it was me and my friends, right? Me, my best friend at the time, and her sister, just some other kids from school. And we walking home. And me and my friends, we would, play in this storm drain for some reason. I don't know. There was something wrong with us. But we would play in the storm drain, right? Mind you, so the storm drain goes down like this and comes back up like that, right? And it's a whole big circle in the back. And when it was pouring down raining, that joint was flooded, flowing down with water, right? I don't know what me and my friends was thinking, but we decided to freaking go play in it. I don't know. So at first, the first we was like, all right, we had to jump across without getting our shoes wet or getting our feet wet or getting wet at all, right? And, they were feeling bad. And, I was trying to be the big dog and be like, yeah, I got this. I can do it. And then it was like, you know what? We dare you to jump across without shoes. No socks, no shoes. I took the dare. I don't know what it is with me and dares, man. I just, certain dares I don't back down from. No. Anyways, so, I took my shoes off, my new Converses, guys. New. Out the box. It had the new scent and everything, my God. Anyways, so, basically, I took my socks and shoes off, and I told my friends to watch it while I do it. So, I went to the storm drain. I ran down, and I jumped across. I did get wet, because it was cold. It was real cold. It was cold. Man, that was cold. Never again will I do that. Anyways, I jumped across and I did get wet. So I was like, you know what? I ran across, I ran out and went inside and ran into this apartment building right there where we were. Mind you, I'm supposed to be walking home. I'm not even supposed to be playing around. I'm supposed to be walking home. And basically, what happened was, I ran inside, and my feet were wet, so I just waited a little bit for my feet to get dry, I guess. So then I told my friends, I was like, yo, go, what the fuck? Go get my shoes, right? So they would go out there, right? They come back and tell me, your shoes aren't there. I said, what? It was like, your shoes aren't there. I was like, I gotta stop playing and go get my shoes. So my best friend and my sister went to go check again. And they were like, we're not playing. Your shoes aren't out there. So I looked out there. And this girl, I'm not going to say her name, but I'm going to call her Vicky. This girl, bro, when I tell you, she threw my shoes into the sewer, the storm drain. She threw them in there chuck them. She chucked them. Why do I say chuck like that? Anyways, she threw them into the storm drain and ran. Who does that? Who takes somebody's shoes and think it's funny enough to throw them in the drain? That makes no sense. Is it me or am I right? Cause why would you do that? You must be really cruel enough to do that, bro. Seriously. My heart, bro. My heart. Anyways. I started crying because it was raining. It was wet. There were new shoes. They were gone. Anyways. I'm walking with my friend at the time. One of my other best friends. I'm walking home and she was like, you want some shoes? You can wear these and da-da-da. I was like, nah, my mom gonna notice. And I don't think I can fit your size and blah, blah, blah. So she was like, man, I'm sorry and I hope you don't get in trouble, I guess. Anyways, so then I'm walking to the house that I'm supposed to be at. And the person, it was my mom's friend at the time or whatever. They called my mom and told her that I ain't have no shoes on. And they asked me, where was your shoes? I said, somebody threw them into the storm. Somebody threw them into the storm, Jay. Hey, yo, when I tell you, when I got home, I lied again. I lied. I said I was playing in the puddle with my friends. My shoes got wet. I took them off. And then somebody, threw them into the storm drain. And, you know, next thing you know, that ass got a whooping. I'm sorry. My butt was torn up. And I'm pretty sure it was either this story that I had to make a sign saying my name is da-da-da and I'm a liar and I had to wear that for like 2 weeks, or it could have been another story. Look, I'm going to get into that story eventually. I just can't remember which one it was. Anyways, she called my school. My mom called my school and tried to see and find out what happened. Long story short, she found out that I had played in the storm drain. That was another butt whooping. And she told me from that day on that I better be at that house within 5 minutes. Mind you, it's a 10-minute walk. I had to be there in 5 minutes. She expected me to run from school, like as soon as I got out of school, all the way down there. She wanted me to run. I mean run. Hit the feet. Like, you know, when a 12 come after you, that's that type of run. She was like, I'm going to get you a phone for Christmas and everything. I'm going to get you a phone. You have to call me when you get out of school and call me when you get there, when you get to the house. And you better be there in 5 minutes or that's your butt. I was like, but it's a 10-minute walk. She said, I don't care. You better run. I don't care. I was like, oh, okay. But I never had to do that. I never had to do that, though. She didn't even give me a phone. Dang. But anyways, y'all. Long story short, I was dumb as a child. I'm going to tell y'all this now. I think my mind turned after I electrocuted myself. And I electrocuted myself because I was in the 4th grade. And I unplugged my radio. And I was curious. And I looked at the plug. And I stuck my tongue in between the two metal parts and I got electrocuted. And ever since then, my mind went backwards. Like, seriously, like, it was no longer forward. It just went backwards and backwards and backwards. Like, I have a few screw looses up here. Especially being part Dominican. Like, being part Dominican has its reasons for that. But anyways, yeah, guys. That was the story for today. And, like, you know, just don't do anything I would do dumb-wise. Anyways, next time I post, it's either going to be Q&A or facts about me. And if it's the Q&A, it's going to be our new cast member, Breezy. So, guys, put down questions in the comments below. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.